Right now at 6:30, an Amazon worker collapsed in this brutal heat.
Plus, new overnight, Central Texas crews are battling a major wildfire. So we have heat and we have fires.
And this morning, major holiday travel troubles.
We're going to have to go ahead and declare an emergency.
I'll be tracking the chaos in the skies as thousands of flights are already delayed this morning.
This Texas heat can turn anybody's type of grass brown fast. But coming up, we'll tell you the simple and inexpensive tips to keep your lawn green all summer long.
Woo, can't wait to hear that. But first, we got to send it over to Jordan for a look at your Thursday forecast.
It's Friday Eve, as we like to call it over here. Hey, Jordan.
Yeah, hey guys, well, we are looking at a live look right now over downtown Temple, starting to see a little bit of that lower cloud cover coming into the region. Overall, not too terribly bad, but right now, high humidity to start off the day. Yeah, it's pretty typical for this time of year. Feels like 81 as a result of that, but a lot of this cloud cover will end up going away over the next couple of hours or so, because once that sun comes out, oh boy, those temperatures are going to be heating up rather quickly. 79 in Hearn, Cameron, 80 degrees in Georgetown, 78 Temple, Marlin, 77 for Waco as well as Killeen. Relatively clear skies showing up on radar right now, so that's certainly pretty nice, especially on our satellite. Southerly winds, yep. That's the culprit as to why it's been so warm lately, how strong they are too. As much as a breeze will feel nice, hot breeze, not so much. Now, all right, here we go. Hour by hour throughout much of this morning. By your lunch hour, yeah, upper 80s, lower 90s already. Getting to the mid 80s right around 1 o'clock, or mid 90s, excuse me. We are going to start to see those upper 90s and triple digits. But yeah, they're coming back by your afternoon drive, so you definitely want to make sure.
You need some water?
Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat.
We've all been there before, Jordan. It is okay.
Well, we'll take it over from here. Well, another reminder of just how dangerous this heat is. Look at this video on your screen. An Amazon driver nearly collapsed while trying to do his job. This is in Houston. You can see him here on the customer's porch with a pile of packages. Just look at him. Scary moments. His back touches the wall. It looks like he might faint, but Amazon says that he's actually doing okay and did not need any emergency help. So we are definitely glad that he is all right.
Yeah, definitely. Scary sight to see if you're looking at that on your Ring doorbell camera. Well, new this morning, how's this for heat? Fire crews from Waco, Temple, Killeen, and Moffett are headed out overnight to help battle this wildfire near Possum Kingdom Lake. It's already burned about 450 acres and it is threatening dozens of homes. At last check, it is only about 20% contained. Now, wildfires, extreme heat, and travel troubles. The holiday travel weekend is off to a rough start.
Yeah, exactly, Jasmine. Thousands of flights are already canceled or even delayed this morning. We have Meredith Haas, who is live in the newsroom. And Meredith, chaos has already broken out at a Central Texas airport.
Yeah, a lot of chaos as earlier in the week, there was almost a near miss between two planes. They almost hit each other earlier this week at the Austin airport. But this morning, I'm looking at a lot more chaos across the nation with a lot of delays. I've been watching it since 3 a.m. this morning. Already, we're up to 11,000 delays and close to 1,000 cancellations. United is leading the pack in this. It's a crazy time to be at the airport, and so many people are already stranded.
The warning this morning from Austin Airport: get there early, as thousands across the nation face chaos in the skies.
Legion 1500, roger. When able, fly heading 210 vector to final, and copy the TCAS.
That's the sound from an Allegiant flight in Austin after it experienced a near miss with another plane, causing it to make an emergency landing on Monday. And in North Carolina,
We have a nose wheel unsafe indication. We're going to have to go ahead and declare an emergency.
He didn't want to land, and so that kind of was like the first sign of like, oh, something must be pretty wrong.
an emergency landing this week on a Delta flight. Everyone is safe but shaken up from having to land without front landing gear. All of this comes with thousands of delays and cancellations. And thousands more are expected into the travel weekend.
For a day and a half. I've been sleeping on this chair and I have not eaten anything.
The only chance they had to give me was to fly me out on Saturday, which is too far away.
United Airlines leading the pack, calling for all hands on deck this morning. The airline saying weather is to blame, making it hard to get crews in place and off-duty flight attendants being offered triple pay.
This is an understaffed ATC and crumbling infrastructure in aviation, but it is also absolutely poor planning on the part of United management.
Now the TSA says 2.8 million travelers are expected going into the weekend. Here at home, thousands are expected over the July 4th weekend. So the Austin airport says get there at least 2.5 hours early.
Now, I've been looking at, Austin Airport specifically, and I don't see that many delays. So fingers crossed this morning for everyone traveling in and out of Austin. But again, they are warning people get there early. It's only going to ramp up as the weekend goes on. It's going to be a busy time, and then we have bad weather on the coast, and we've got the heat, hot heat here in Texas. So a lot that plays into this crazy travel season. So good luck to everyone who's traveling for the July 4th weekend, and we will keep you updated with everything you need to know on air and online at kcentv.com. Live in the newsroom, I'm Meredith Haas. Back to you.
Thank you, Meredith. A lot of travel troubles gets frustrating for a lot of people.
Yeah, the man said he hasn't eaten in a while. I mean, that's a tough one. Definitely hope that people get where they need to be on time. Well, your time now is 6:36, and it's time for your morning rush. Later today, Itasca ISD will meet yet once again to decide the fate of his superintendent. Right now, Michael Stevens is suspended with pay following his child sexting arrest. Stevens bonded out of the Harris County Jail earlier this week. He is ordered to stay away from any minors. Well, the Texas Senate wasted no time kicking off the second special session by passing a tax relief plan. This one includes a bonus for teachers. More than $3 billion will go to teachers to give them supplemental pay for the new school year. The bill now moves on to the Texas House. The White House confirms that President Joe Biden is using a CPAP machine to treat sleep apnea. Marks from the mask were visible on his face yesterday, which led to reporters questioning it. His condition was disclosed in medical records in 2008 and again in 2019. Madonna is postponing her world tour after spending several days in the ICU. Her manager posted on social media saying that Madonna developed a serious bacterial infection. She is improving and a full recovery is expected. And that is your morning rush.
Okay, well, imagine running routes and catching passes from one of your favorite football players. Well, that is reality for some local kids. Nicole Sharon caught up with hometown hero Quentin Johnston.
A day of running routes and taking snaps with a former Wildcat leading the drills.
I'm not a coach yet. I don't want to feel like a coach yet. So obviously still a player. I want to, go in, have fun. I'm somewhat old, but I'm still a kid too. So I like to go out there and have fun with them.
Temple's own Quentin Johnston was back on his home turf, but this time as a first-round draft pick, helping teach the next generation of elite football players.
He always try to give back, whatever he's doing. Even before he turned pro, he like to help folks out, and so this is awesome. I love it. I love what he's doing for the kids, and I see the smiles on all their faces, on my face, his mama's face, so everybody's happy. Win-win.
Two of his biggest fans were front and center, watching their son give back to the community that built him, decked out in Chargers gear from head to toe.
Mama's gonna always love her baby to be at home. That part is very exciting for me. Whenever he's there, he'll pop in and then he's gone again, but it's very exciting to have him home.
A home that helped him live his dream.
I wouldn't have been to the place I've been, seeing the things I've seen without, the community in Temple. So I like to, give back like I always, do. Continue to, do this, have fun out here today. Plan on doing a lot more in the future. This is obviously just a start for me and what I can do for this community, giving back.
He may be a first-round draft pick, but his former head coach Scott Stewart says the Quentin he knew in high school hasn't changed one bit.
We're still family. You're still the scrawny little kid that I was squawking out about finishing off his routes, and to watch him mature and to watch him grow into the young man he is it's just it's an honor and a privilege to even know him, because for me it ain't about what he can do on a football field.
From a national championship appearance to a first-round pick, it's no secret what he can do on a football field. But it's days like this that show what he does off the field. Now, LA may not be Temple, Texas, but his fan club is ready to cheer him on every step of the way.
boats up. Oh no, that's horned frogs. I don't know. I don't know their thing.
Reporting for 6 News, I'm Nicole Sheeran.
You know, Micah, this is something I hope that he can, do at least once a year.
Yeah.
Because it's so cool to see those kids get to be able to talk to and, interact,
Yeah.
with someone who they look up to.
Someone who grew up, in the same area as you, they know the area, and just to make you think, hey, this is possible for us. All right, well, we want to go to Jasmine's hometown hero, meteorologist Jordan Fraser. If you were watching yesterday, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Jordan, what's the one thing you want to know we need to know today?
Well, you want to know that I do have some relief from the heat on the way, but you got to get through today. At least that first.
All right, thanks, Jordan. Well, a dry lawn isn't rare this time of year, but there are some ways to keep your grass from turning brown. In some cases, all it takes are a few items sitting around your home.
And a warning for parents. Teens are losing it over a new energy drink. It's all over social media and why your child needs to stay away.
And here is a live look at traffic. You can see cars are moving smoothly. Nope, that goes at the moment. We're back in just a moment. You're with Texas Today.